Oh, hey, you're here. I'm Courtney. I am another millennial woman who is quitting her job. And what you're watching right now is me actually writing my resignation letter. Felt really sick doing this. I didn't really know how to put into words what that job, what it does, what it did mean to me, but I sent that resignation letter 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's right. I quit my job. If I'm being honest, when I did it, I instantly regretted it. I remember walking away from meeting with my boss and feeling so much dread because this wasn't just a job for me. It is the job that I have had for 10 years. And it, was my entire identity, my social circle. All of my confidence has come from this job. I moved from Michigan to London at 25 years old. And I never had the intention to stay long term. But London is cool, and I had found a great job. So 3 years turned into 5 years. And then I blinked and I was walking straight towards a decade in the same city with the exact same company. If you're an expat, then you get this. Time warps and somehow you're FaceTiming your favorite people weekly, but you're actually only touching them for 2 weeks a year, and that becomes normal. And I was fully ready to accept that this was going to be my life because I had a great job. How could I give that up? I never thought that things could be different. I always felt like I had to choose between my family and the life that I had built in London. But then over the years, 3 very important things happened. So the first is that I split with the partner that I had originally moved to London for. The second was that my sister had a baby. And then the biggest, this past February, my dad died. And with that, the ground that I thought was solid started to shake, and in rushed the most freeing but scariest realization that I've ever had. And that's that I want to see my family more than 2 weeks a year. And so I took that realization and I am running with it. So what is the ideal situation? Because I don't want to move back to Michigan. I love living in London and I'm really happy here. I have a new partner who's here and who I love so much, and I have a great life here. This has now become my second home. But like I said, my family is in Michigan. My sister and my mom and my brother and my niece, and I want to see them more. So I had this thought, what if instead of 2 weeks a year, I could have 3 months a year? What if I could find a job or a way to make money that gave me more flexibility? If I could spend 3 months a year in Michigan and actually be there for them and for the small things and maybe sometimes for the big things, but also not have to give up my life here in London. If that reality exists out there, why don't I try to move towards it? That's what I want. So that was the end game. And I knew that my current job, my current role, it wasn't going to support that. It's not a flexible role. And hence that was the decision made for me. I had to resign from a job in a company that I had made my entire identity for the past 10 years. That's what I did. I resigned. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I know what I want to move towards. And when that sort of sick feeling in my stomach after resigning finally dissipated, what I felt instead, what took up its place was relief, because I know that by making this move, I'm moving closer to seeing my family more. Sometimes you have to let go of one thing in order to hold another, and it was finally time for me to let go. So this is goal 1 of 4 that I'm working towards, which is finding a way to make money that allows me to spend 3 months a year in Michigan with my family, but still live in London. How the fuck am I gonna do that?